Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolfquest, where we are here with little Cliff and Azalea, who actually have finally gotten food. Unfortunately, Dove is injured and our territory is, well, not exactly what you could wish for, but we do actually have some wolves over here that are kind of invading our territory right now. But since Dove's leg is injured right now, fractured, the question is if we can even really defend that part of the territory. But it shouldn't be a problem because the Badlands pack actually seems to be not doing very great. So we can kind of move over into this territory, which is sort of where Dove wanted to go anyways. And now that our pups are nomads along with us, then that is actually possible. Although, I don't think she would just want to give up the territory immediately, so we'll go and check it out. But right now, I'm pretty certain I just kind of want to leave this territory alone. Which is sad, because Dove met Basil here, and this is where they had all, you know, spent all their time together. This is where he died, it's where he was buried. And I mean, wolves in real life don't bury others, but in ours they have a little bit more humanity, culture to them. But let's see. Okay, over there they are. There's about 1, 2, 3. There's about 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think honestly, I mean, we can try. We can try. Let's attack Sky. We'll just have to make sure that our pups are, of course, safe during the whole thing. We don't want any injuries. But 3 wolves, 2 of them look very young as well, or at least 1. Sky looks like the only one who's really adult here. Shadow, Cliff and Azalea. Oh my gosh, they're like teaming up on Sky. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, we're all really teaming up on Sky. Yeah, I don't know about these other wolves, but oh, Sky is really not feeling this. I think we're just gonna chase him, I think. We did it! Okay, Azalea, we can let go now, Azalea. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is our territory. Yeah, okay. We actually defended and it didn't go too badly, I would say. Okay, so they're from the Lucky Pack. Let's see. Oh, Falcon, who is the Badlands pack leader, is actually dead. No wonder the Badlands are having such a hard time right now. And it looks like the Lucky Pack kind of lost one of their... Oh, their leader as well. Pack leader as well. And now one of these 2 was the new pack leader. Interesting. And Sky was a subordinate. Huh. Oh my gosh, the Badlands have disbanded. They're lost. They are dispersals now. What? No. That can happen? That can happen now? The Badlands isn't a pack anymore? Oh, well, I mean, don't mind if we take over their territory. That's gonna be easy now. What? I can't believe that. I didn't know that could happen. Well, it couldn't before, but I guess that's part of this new... That is so cool. If the territories kind of ebb and flow like this, that is so cool. Okay. This is actually starting to look up a lot for Dove and her little pack here. Let's see, how is our... Well, we're not too hungry, we don't need to fight. We don't need to fight for the food. That's fine. But yeah, let's see if we can't take over some of the Lost River territory then. Some of the Badlands Pack's territory. That's so interesting, and that means Dove can finally have her highlands up here. I think she really wants to get high up above it all. And, I mean, next year she's going to have a litter with Shadow, probably. That's gonna be so interesting, especially because, well, those won't even be candidates for who we play as. Azalea and Cliff are the only candidates we have here, even if we do get new pups, because they won't be related to Basil, and in that sense, Lupin. That's so interesting. They're not part of Lupin's legacy, but we still need to play with them because Azalea and Cliff need to grow up. That is so interesting, you guys. I'm really loving how the stories are just unfolding before us. And here we are in a new part of the territory. And Azalea and Cliff, they're actually growing pretty well. The only thing is they need to... Oh my gosh, I'm clicking on everything and I was on the right page. They need to get their experience all the way up to 100. I need to grow about 10 more pounds. But this quest is actually really nice. I like this. I really like this. The other quest was really hard. As soon as you go from loafing at the rendezvous site, that's fine. Growing the pups, oh my gosh, that was so hard. That was really hard. Also, the end of loafing was also hard. But now we're kind of at the point where the prey around us is a bit weaker again. So that's good for us. And if we can take over this highlands up here, that would be awesome. And the pups are actually following. As in they have enough movement for it. That's so cool. They're fast enough now. Strong enough. But they still need to grow stronger, of course. I mean, you can definitely see on them that they are not fully grown yet. I do wonder how it's going to work when picking. When picking who the dispersal you want to play as is. That's gonna be interesting. I'm not quite sure how that's gonna work. But we'll see. There we go. Okay, we've visited another border hex, of course, because that's really cool. And they need more experience, so, I mean, after loafing about for a bit... Oh my gosh, a hare! Don't mind if I do. I think Dove really likes hare. She's probably pretty tired of it, though. the taste. But I could imagine... Yeah, she doesn't even have enough. She doesn't even want to eat the whole thing. She's like, no, I don't know. But I could imagine that she... Wait, are they already hungry? No, they're on 95. Oh, and Cliff is trying to mark the area. That's so cute. But I can imagine she's a bit tired of the taste of hare, but does really appreciate how they saved her family here at the end. So cool. And let's see what this new territory is gonna bring us. Now they visited yet another hex border. Yeah, I don't think there's too many left now. We have 2 left that they have to visit. So let's be off. And the Badlands actually took over this territory just like a couple weeks ago, before they lost their pack leader and everything. That is so intriguing how it can go so fast. And I suppose now we don't get attacked by random enemies anymore. So that's pretty nice. Oh, there's one of those 2-leg objects. I suppose Dove would be she doesn't like them very much. She's a bit uncertain about them, but I can imagine she definitely feels a bit nostalgic whenever she kind of runs into one. No, what? Where is the scent marker? Also, what? There's a whole lake here. Azalea, Cliff, look. It's not really her thing, and Cliff is refusing to even go in. Cliff is like, Mom, no. What? Why would I ever go in that filthy water? Azalea's trying it out, though. She's trying it out. That's so cute. There we go. What in the world? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. It's Santa's sled. Is he okay? Oh gosh. Oh my. Let's not think too much about what happened there. That would be a bit sad. There we go. And now they've visited yet another border hex because we just took over this one. I bet you they're getting experience from taking over hexes as well, surely. But like, look at all this highland up here. I think Dove is really intrigued by all the highland. Of course, she does also need some of the lower land, at the very least, because the elk do kind of move up and about. I think she wants the territory, like all of this, at least to the river. There's a cougar. That's not great, but they're bound to be here. This is so awesome. And I can't believe our pups are so big, you guys. This is a whole unique twist. Well, not even a twist, but just a whole unique way of playing Wolfquest, and I am loving it. What in the world? Oh, I thought that was... Oh my gosh, I thought that was the Badlands pack, just because it was purple. And I got so confused for a second, because I was like, oh, I thought they just banned it, but... Whoops. Maybe we've just not... Female lucky dispersal. Oh, right! I completely forgot the fact that they're actually probably just dispersing. Aren't they? They're not even... Oh, but they're only 1 year old though. Huh. Intriguing. We'll have to see what becomes of the Badlands in the next year to come. Oh, and our minor injury is healed. That's really good. We still have our major leg injury, because of course we do. Also, I'm not really smelling any deer. Oh, no, elk. We did smell some, actually. That's good. That's very, very good. Lots of elk, actually. My bad. There we go. So this is a pretty suitable territory, I would say. And now our pups have visited all the territories they need to. So that's awesome. Let's see. There is more territory over here. Let's go this way. Oh, and there's a den. I think that would really get Dove nostalgic. Marking the territory here, looking for dens. Oh. Poor Dove. I can't believe Basil just died like he did. It was so sudden. And it wasn't even like defending his home or anything. It was a complete accident. It was a complete accident, and it was so sad. It was so very sad. Oh, is this it? This is it. This is a pretty cute den. I like this den. Let's see if we can't take over the territory over here. Oh, we are apparently past it. Whoops. Should be right over here. Oh, there it is. We actually passed it by quite a lot. Can't believe it. There we go. I got so distracted finding a den. Your pups have visited this marker as well. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Let's go up here and get these two as well. At least. Before we sleep. We're still not very hungry, although the pups could eat a little bit, so let's give them the hair. There we go. I think they all, while tired of hare meat, are probably pretty happy whenever they see a hare. Dove was at first sad because of the bison and the hare that killed Basil, but after all this time, all the times those hares saved her pups, I think she's kind of learned to forgive what happened. And oh my gosh, there's a bear cub. No thank you. But I think she's kind of learned a new perspective on life. She still really doesn't like bison, but the hare itself was not what killed her mate. It was a complete accident, and she understands now that the hare was not a bad omen. In fact, it seems like almost Basil was just feeding them from his death by sending him the things that killed him. Or by sending them the things that killed him. Both hares and bison carcasses. I think with her new perspective, she really enjoys hares, actually. So that's very cool. Very cool. I really like that for her. Let's see. How big are they now? They're actually getting up there, like quite a lot in their age here, or in their age. Well, that too. But they're actually getting up there quite a lot in their size. And Cliff is eating a little bit as well. He is actually getting a bit hungrier than his sister. Okay, it's down here. Towards the grizzlies, yay. The scent marker, that is. Oh, and I think I see it. I do. Awesome. So I think maybe they can sleep. And then this was just kind of an episode of really enjoying the nomadic life and kind of getting a new area where they can see themselves. And I think while this forest is very pretty to look at, I don't think Dove is too interested in running around. I think she likes the open area up here more. The open fields and such. Although it's kind of important to find the elk, I suppose, down in the lower areas when the time comes for that. So maybe we should... Maybe we should take over this area as well, I think. In that case, we have to run down the cliff again. But there you go, you guys. I think for the next time, we will sort of take over a little bit extra here in the territory and teach our pups some more and just enjoy the life of nomads. And if you are enjoying this, I certainly am. I certainly am enjoying just running around with all our pups and everything. But if you are also enjoying it, please do consider subscribing. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.